Welcome everyone to another Tracks on Sundays. I'm Tracks to Max, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, first and foremost, Happy New Year to you. I wish you a lot of health, happiness, and all that good stuff. And hopefully the channel can provide some of that for you guys too this year. I also want to thank everyone who has been supportive of the channel. Maybe from the beginning, maybe just recently. That's all good. It's really heartwarming to come back and see that there's actually people waiting for me to post a video. So, I say this quite often, but that is one of the things that keeps you going as a content creator, to, actually turn on the camera and start recording again. So thank you so much for everyone involved. Also want to thank everyone who has participated in the poll that I put up this week. If you haven't checked it out yet, I'm going to leave it up for a couple of days, but I'm going to have to start and make a decision pretty soon, because most likely next Sunday we're going to kick off with a new free-to-play account. Well, sort of free-to-play account, possibly, because there's also the option that we start with an account that we start off with a small budget or something, and then that's our budget for the whole account. But if you haven't seen it yet, just go to the community tab, and there's a poll there, and you can check it out and vote for yourselves. Anywho, this episode is, as the title said, a compilation of bit about the ups and downs of the free-to-play 2023 account. The whole idea started with the Hell Hades challenge, but a lot of players ended up just quitting that after like a month, some even after 2 weeks. They didn't pull a legendary or whatever. I was always intending to just play the account for like a year and then probably give it away. However, the account is a little too busted, and I don't really feel comfortable with giving it away just to some random guy. Maybe in the future I will, but for now I'm having a lot of fun with it. And what you're looking at right now is that account, for instance. So we already see some of the big hitters on the account, with the Arbiter with the special skin, and Theodore, Brockney, Terrace. It's been an insane journey, really, and it's also been quite a task to go back and watch all those videos and try and get some of the highlights of all the videos into one small video for you guys to watch. So it's going to be pretty chopped up, so bear with me there. I didn't really have an option to filter out any of the music that was used during those videos, so you're going to hear video music just chopped up in bits, basically. But I try to make it as enjoyable as possible for you all to watch, so hopefully it's all right. I'll go ahead and show those clips, and after that we can come back to this account and I'll show you what the account is looking like right now. Yeah, enjoy. All kinds of cool toys today. What a day. Here I am going to start a new free-to-play account. What am I getting myself into? I do not know, my friends. I do not know. But now, this right here is the wheel that is going to determine what I'm going to be playing for a long time, actually. Click to spin. Please. I've had a Gaelic before. Alright, Elhain. I've actually never started with her before. So bravo. Okay. Out of these, there's only 2 that I want. Can you guess which ones? Oh, of course, it's Mordecai and it's Deacon. Oh, Deacon! Yes! I get to start with a Deacon! Got all this done. I just have to fuse just a CR, or however you... I can't pronounce that name. I'm sorry, I probably murdered him again, but I don't know. I'm taking a different route this time. I'm not following the super fast road to a level 60. So my wife likes to order stuff online. Win 15. Wow. Okay, it's kind of annoying. That's a lot of ice golem farming that I really don't want to do. Now you have this thing with the keeps again, right? So basically right now we're just time gated behind these potion keeps. On day 10 I had fully unlocked my gen mine and had the masteries for Deacon and for Elhain bought. The only thing I didn't have yet was my market, and in the meanwhile I unlocked all the market, and all the rest of these gems are the gems that I've saved up in the meanwhile. What am I going to do with these gems? Well, there's another one. For now, I'm just really focused on whatever the next fusion is going to be. Yeah. So what I've been doing is trying to just kind of see if I can pull anything out of mystery shards. Oh, a rare. Whoa. Okay, a sentinel. No, that is actually pretty interesting. Ooh. Oh no, Shadowkin. I guess I have to do tag team first so I can get some more keys, because I don't think I have any Shadowkin. I think, like, literally none. Nope. Okay. So yeah. We're gonna have to do tag team, get the keys, and then remember to just solo this with our beloved Rhonda. My clan, by the way, I guess I can talk about that. We have a pretty decent clan going on, I must say. Some of these guys are really going for it. You might recognize some of these names from in the Hell Hades leaderboards. We have a couple of guys who end up being in there quite a lot, actually. So it's kind of cool. Do you think I went the wrong route with saving up for a fusion? I feel like I'm working towards the long run more than I'm working towards the explosive and impulsive start. I understand that if you pull a good champion right now, you're going to snowball that, but I don't know. I like the certainty. I like to kind of be in control of my destiny, you know? Yeah, they're doing a champion training at the same time. If you win, you get this Ultimate of the Shell dude. I don't really want to risk it. I'll just do my stuff, what I have to do, and I'll just see where I land. And, you know, maybe we can get a little cheeky and try to snipe it somehow, but I don't think it's, I mean, it's worth it if you get it, but it's really not worth it if you don't get it, right? But the thing is, I mean, if they give me some good champions now, then I finally have something to work on, right? Because my 4 are kind of done. Not completely. I need some masteries on 2 of them still. But they're mostly done, yeah? So, yeah. We've got 10 voids right here, and we're praying, man. We're praying. We're going to just pull these one by one. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. This is even more brutal than on your main account, because... What? 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 What the hell? Oh my... What the... Dude! What? Oh my god!
That just happened. What? Oh my. Bro. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? What? Man, that rare tax, by the way. I'll take that rare tax any day of the week. Dude, it took me like... I think it took me a year before I had my first Void Legendary on my own account. This account is 29 days old. It's got a freaking Legendary. Bravo, bravo, Meruka. Now, when I know people have been thinking about this as a trash epic, but in 2020, there was a composition for Clan Boss called a Phoenix comp. Now, this was actually the unkillable comp before Maneater was a thing. Just different strategy. Revive on death, why not? You can pick 3 up right here.
We were able to pick up Ulton of the Shell.
Bravo, bravo.
1 Void Shard. 1 Void Shard and a Dream. You're not the one. You're not the one. Well, I guess I used up all my luck last week because this was kind of a disaster. What do you guys think? Should I just go for the Phoenix comp and ignore Ula altogether? Dudes and dudettes, we have some sad news to talk about today. We tried in all our might to get the 4th copy of Meruka, but we miserably failed. Tried to get energy everywhere possible, and we just fell short in the Dungeon Divers on 5,317 points. I guess we can do that here too. Please, A3. Nope. Nope. I guess overall, I'm still kind of happy where the account is. At least we have like a path that we can follow. It's gonna take a while for us to get, you know, all these up to 60 because I literally need to make everyone 60 still of that team. So I'm gonna be starting off with a Cult Brawler because he is already performing pretty well for us in the Clan Boss. As you can see, we're doing 2 Key Brutal pretty easily. Okay, so let's see. Got the weaken up, that means he gets the attack up. That's pretty sweet. Alright, Meruka 1, Meruka 2, Meruka 3, you know how it goes. I think now they should be good again, and if they're not, I do not know what's the problem. 1 turn, okay. So I think this means I can actually put it on 2 times and auto now. Fingers crossed. So in the meanwhile, I pulled a couple of cheeky shards left and right, and my god, the luck that this account has is gonna blow you away, okay? So, first off, let's look at our daily login, okay? So we are day 73. Well, it's about 2.5 months. So with the shard pulls, my goodness. So I'm gonna slide this up, okay? Well, first you can see here that we got our one Maruka up to 60. She has a War Master now too. As you can see down here, my friends, we pulled 2 more legendaries in that 14-day time span. So we pulled 3 legendaries in 14 days.
Bravo, bravo.
Oh, Theodore the Savant. If you've been following my channel for a while now, you may know that this is actually the 3rd Theodore the Savant I've pulled on accounts that aren't my main account. 7 legendaries in about 70 days. I think it was 71 days is when I got this Wormling. And, you know, he gets a lot of spotlight. He gets a lot of clout. And with good reason. This guy is literally insane, actually. We still managed to get through and get it. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. That looks juicy. How we doing? How we doing? Yes, I will take 4,200, bro. So we're gonna have an Arbiter skin maybe on this account. That is crazy if that happens. Free to play Arbiter skin. How about that? So yeah, I am really stoked about all this. Let's just get these rewards, claim this energy, and start farming, because we definitely need silver badly. We can't even summon the sacred shard at the moment, so joke's on me. Yeah, we'll see what happens here, right? It's not a 2x, so it's gonna be hard to pull some good champions here. Gonna get mostly scrappers and all that kind of stuff, but or these harvesters. Youpie! Alright, come on. Can we get anything at all? Like, I don't think we got a single epic yet. Did we? Oh my gosh, this account is getting wrecked, dude. Come on, dude. Give me anything. Anything at all. Nope, it's Blue Town today. It is. We are. No. Wow, dude, wow. We just finished the Amic Fusion, which really was a hit or miss, and I'd say there was literally a 50-50 shot at not even obtaining it. At the end of it all, I had no shards left. I had 140 gems left in the bank. No energy pots, no ascension pots, no nothing really. I was just completely out of resources, but we did manage to get him. Now, at the moment, we've stepped away from the Maruka comp that we were using. Thank God. Now, right, as you can see, we are actually 3-keying it, and it's full auto. So I just put this on, and it'll do enough damage for me. So yeah, we're gonna do these one by one. There's not that many, so bear with me. Right off the bat, dude, what the hell? What? Bravo, bravo. This is insane. Why does this account keep pulling void legendaries? During the summoning of Kaya, so during the Sacred Shard summoning, guess who we summoned? Her partner in crime. Yes, I did not get this from the fusion. I actually summoned this guy. Bravo, bravo. See if we can get anything cool going for us. We also just need a lot of chickens for this account for the training event. Oh, we pulled a legendary. Cubitus. Oh. Ah, Elder Skark 20. Yeah, I don't have any shards left, you fool. All right, so first let's get this Duchess right here. Oh my god. No, it's not a touch. It's 25%. Wait, dude, what is going on, by the way? I pulled 3 legendaries.
Bravo, bravo.
And we're back here. Quite a ride, wasn't it? Seeing all those ups and downs, really like a roller coaster of emotions. Um, it was also pretty fun to go back and see those memories, right? Like a year just passed by like nothing basically, and a lot of the stuff that happened I completely forgot about. And yeah, it's interesting how quick it all can go, right? But we'll start at the beginning of the account and show you where we're at right now. So we're at level 82. We are on day 270. Then we go to this, and then you start getting this, I believe. And I have 75 fragments, so I've done 3 of these already. And we're starting on the 4th one to get 100 fragments. 270 plus 75, I think. 345 days, if I'm not mistaken. Could be about correct, I think. Something like that. 345 days in. All right. We'll go inside here and show you guys the amount of legendaries that we were able to obtain in that year time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 down. So exactly 30 legendaries. Now, if you're looking at this, you're going to say, hey, there's a couple of legendaries missing. And I know which ones you're talking about, but I didn't really go for them. I know they're easy to pick up, and I probably should have tried to pick them up at least, but was just always busy with, from the beginning almost, leveling these legendaries that I already had. And a lot of the events, a lot of the fusions and stuff like that I had to do, they all required me to do stuff like, instead of getting Drex from here, right? I always had to pick up the energy or the shard or whatever just to be able to complete fusions and events and stuff like that. Same thing here in the clan shop. We have the Yannicka frags and also the Carl frags sitting here. I understand that it's really good value to pick these up, especially the Carl. But yeah, it was just always getting this energy first to try and complete everything. I don't know. It feels like it worked out pretty well. Maybe it could have gone better, I guess, but I'd say 30 legendaries in the time span that we actually got them is pretty impressive. I've certainly done worse on other accounts, so not to mention the actual quality of some of these things, right? Because like we got the Theodore here, we got the Emic, Terrace, Arbiter, obviously. Ronda is a really nice pickup. Very underrated, I think. Brockney is insane on a free-to-play account. Most recently got this guy. Artak, obviously, everyone got. We were able to pick up this duo. They helped me finish the faction wars and stuff like that. We were able to pick up Newt. We got some nice pulls here. A Sill that we got for free. The monkey, obviously. We pulled a Lil. We pulled a Worm Limb. Yeah, just a ton of legendaries. We were able to get the Thralla from Hydra. Cupidus. We were able to pick up that Torment recently. We also pulled a George the Breaker, which he's just sitting here chilling. No gear on yet. No masteries, no books, nothing. Just waiting to be built. That was a recent pickup as well. Which, if you look at the account, it's in my opinion, it's really crazy. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 void legendaries that it pulled. in this amount of time. It took me like a year on my main account to pull my first foil legendary, and this one just pulled 4. So either I'm doing something way better than I was on my main account, or this account is just very lucky. Um, Probably a little bit of both, but overall, this account has been an absolute blast to play. Terrace and Theodore are just monsters. Hammock is so good in a lot of areas of the game. Let's go to rank and we can see how many 60s we actually built. I think I still have some in the vault. Let me see here. Yeah, we have some more. Those weren't the only ones. This is also a 6-star, so I'm going to throw them in there too. That's it though. Okay. So we have 38, which I'd say is definitely below average. You should be able to get at least like 160 every 7 days or so. But, you know, you slow down in some areas, and training is one of those areas that, for me, I don't really enjoy at all. There's like no enjoyment in training for me. And I've also kind of been spreading my resources thin because of stuff like faction wars. Like you see here, a Tyrell at 50. I leveled him up to 50 specifically for faction wars. I was doing the same here with Toragi the Frog, Achak the Wendoran. There's probably some in my vault too that are like 50, and we've done a little work on here. Jamarsa is another example. And then, there's just a lot of champions that we used in the beginning of the game and we don't use anymore, such as the Marukas, for instance. Like, they're in the faction wars team, but other than that, we're not really using these gals too much anymore. So let's take a look at the dungeons and stuff. A couple of weeks ago, I actually did an update on what I was doing with the account, and dungeon wise, I actually haven't really done anything else, I don't think. So Iron Twins, we're not in there. We're free to play, and we don't really have much use to be in here, in my opinion. So I'm not. Spirit Keeps, we're just all knocking everything out. Obviously, everything is stage 20. Minotaur is, yeah, if you're not doing stage 15, you probably should focus on that first. Here we've been doing stage 23 mostly. I can do stage 25 if I really want to, but the thing is, this is just a solo run with Theodore, so that's, very easy and gives us some more food. Here, I can run stage 25 again with Theodore and food. Under a minute, which is insane. Spider, we run stage 25. It's usually not 17 seconds, but like 20 to 30 seconds usually with this team right here. Fire Knight, we just do 20. I don't think, well, maybe I could actually do higher, but definitely not with this team. But there's other options like physics and stuff, but the main issue would be the waves and not having a reset champion. So yeah, I don't know about that, but again, haven't been too concerned. When I need to, I'll farm stage 20, and that's fine. You can get 6-star stuff from stage 20, and you just sell all the things that you don't need, right? So never really pushed here, and I don't think I've done anything here yet. No. So that's about right. I don't need to be in here yet. I'm still gearing my champions, really, so I need to be in these dungeons and Minotaur Lab if I can, right? So those are the dungeons. Nothing, I don't think anything really changed since the last time there, but Faction Wars has changed quite a bit. I don't know how many stars I had last time, but I have cleared some factions in the meantime. So we cleared Sylvan Watchers, we cleared Dwarf, we cleared Bannerlords. Barbarian is a recent one. High Elves is a recent one. And then we cleared Knights Ref. I think this Ogren tribe, I have one starred the boss, but I'm not completely sure. But yeah, we knocked out quite a few of these already, so Dark Elves is now one I'm actually working on. As you can see, we're getting there, but I still just need to make some more, build some more champions, because like Mithrala's not 60 yet. She'll be 60 soon. Physics isn't 60 yet. And you look at our roster, we don't really have that many Dark Elves to begin with, which is weird, I think. I could make Aiden, he's a pretty good reviver and decent tanky champion. I could also build out a Psylar to help with the waves and stuff, right? We also have Ultin of the Shell from the beginning, like you guys would have seen in the clip, but I think he's kind of a waste of time, to be honest. But yeah, what I was doing now was actually trying to get some pots for this physics so that we can actually ascend her, because she didn't have any ascensions going yet. And physics without ascension, if you did not know, only has 2 moves. She does not have the provoke, so you kind of need to ascend her to have a little more control going. So there we go. Do we have enough here? No, we don't. So I'm gonna have to do some more of that potion keep today and get some potions for her and Georgid. Maybe, although Georgid isn't gonna help me in faction wars anymore because we already did Knights Rest. That's why he's also kind of been benched right now, because I'm not really focused on arena with this account. I'm just slowly working my way up in these factions, right? So we got lizards we need to do, skinwalker, undead, demon spawn, ogre tribe, orcs, sacred order, and shadowkin. And those are the ones that we're slowly building up some champions here and there, like the Taraga you saw in Shadowkin, and the that freeze guy from Demon Spawn, forgot his name. Yeah, but that's kind of what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, really. There's one more thing I've been doing, and it was like a little goal that I had for myself going into this account that I never really spoke of, but was just kind of like in the back of my mind, right? And it wasn't like something I was trying to push because I actually didn't really think it was possible. But somewhere down the line, I thought to myself, you know what would be cool if we could actually have a quick battle Ultra Nightmare team by the end of the year, right? So 1 year's in and have an Ultra Nightmare team that you just go in and say, click, quick battle, and just do it. And last week we actually realized that. So I'm going to show you guys right now, real quick. After this battle, get ourselves some breathing room in gold. 5 first. Hey, people are losing against my defense, and still I'm going down. People are going hard. Stop. It's because this tournament, right? Yeah. All right. As you can see, that's a 64 mil, so that's, you know, obviously that's not a 1 key. But just for the measure of this video, I'll buy a key real quick and show you guys. Quick battle is activated. So with this team, I was able to get a 1 key on Spirit one time. And that's enough to activate it for the rest of the account. Really, you can place any team you want in here, and you'll always have this quick battle ready for you, which is really, really nice. Saves so much time, makes up for all those months of using the Maruka setup where I needed 20 minutes or more per day to do my clan boss runs, right? So just being able to do this and say, we're done, right? Really awesome. So 66. So one time I hit 70.3 million, that's when the quick battle activated. I'll continue to work on these things. Their gear isn't really optimal or anything, but for now it's not really a priority, right? We're able to just click start, so we're good. Good stuff. Hydra, as you can see here, I'm not really pushing that much. This is pretty horrible. This is literally just turning it on auto and coming back and being like, that'll do, you know. I'm not really too worried about Hydra on this account. I think I've done like 24 million one time on normal or something like that, which was, that's nice. That's good. And if I really want to manual everything and do everything, as best as I can, I do have some good champ. Like there's a Shamail here. I didn't use him. We have him. We have Naya. What else do we have here? We have some good options to be doing Hydra. So Syl of the Drakes now is pretty decent in the early game. With Thrall would be nice once we get her up to 60, but anyway, not trying to do my best at this or anything because it's just way too time consuming. I already do this on my main account and that takes me several hours a week, so I'm not going to be doing this on my free to play account, Now, once the poll is done of what we're going to be playing next season, I guess you could call it, right? I'll probably do like a lottery kind of thing like I've done in the past where the winner, if they don't have their referrals done, will use their referral link to make our new account on. So they'll have us in their referrals here, and yeah, we'll obviously be going to level 50 with that account. So I thought that was something, it's really basic. It's not much, but it's something that can really help a lot of people out there who don't have the opportunity to be doing 6 referral accounts themselves, right? Or just don't have the willpower to do that. Because like you can see here, I started off on this account too with 3 accounts trying to do it, and I didn't even reach 50 on any of these accounts because it's just a lot of work, man. It's so much work. But more on that next week when we reveal what the poll has decided, what we're going to be playing next season. I'm super hyped and excited for it. If you want to know what I chose, you're gonna have to watch next week because I don't want to reveal that. I don't want people to, either vote against me or vote for me or whatever. I just want a clear sheet for everyone. Some people do know my preference, but I want to keep that to a minimal. Like if you're in my Discord, you're probably not going to know what it is, but otherwise, just pick one of those things that you think is the most interesting for yourself, what you might feel like you would want to watch. And yeah, thank you so much again for a wonderful 2023, and let's get it in 2024. Peace.